Good morning, students. Let's proceed our chapter motion, and previous class we have done velocity, and now a little bit part of acceleration is remaining, that we will begin with acceleration, and then I'll show you that how shortcut, very easy, we will understand how to solve the numericals of acceleration. So students, acceleration, it is a, acceleration is rate of change in velocity. It is denoted by A, and we are writing A is equal to V minus U by T. You know V is the final velocity of the body, U is the initial velocity of the body, and T is the time. Initial velocity means the velocity with which the body starts moving. Final velocity means the velocity that body gains finally. So that is final velocity. So students, you see here, uniform acceleration. What is uniform acceleration? Now I hope it is fit in your mind when the word come uniform, that means equal distance in equal interval of time. Here we are considering acceleration, that means equal velocity in equal interval of time. So see here, a body is said to have uniform acceleration if the rate of change in its velocity remains constant. So rate of change in its velocity. So students, you are knowing the formula, A is equal to V minus U by T. So let's discuss some example. One example I am giving you. A body is moving in 1 second. It is 1 second with a speed of 2 meter per second. Then in 2 seconds, it is moving again 4 meter per second. In 3 seconds, again it is 6 meter per second. 6 meter per second. I hope you have understood. 1 second में body cover किया 2 meter, और cover नहीं किया, with velocity it is moving 2 meter per second. In again 1 second it is moving 2 meter per second. तो यहाँ अगर if you will calculate it, so you see A is equal to, I am calculating the position A and B. At position A, that means OA, तो ये हो जाएगा V minus U by T. What is U? Because at starting it was 0. And what is V? Velocity was 2 meter per second. So 2 minus 0 by 1. It is 2 meter per second square. Again, if you will calculate the position AB अगर हो तो क्या होगा AB के लिए AB. So what we will do? V minus U by T. What is the initial velocity for this? 2 meter per second and final 4 meter per second. So 4 minus 2 by, what is the time? 2 minus 1, it is 1. So again it is 2 meter per second square. So are you seeing that the uniform acceleration is also known as constant acceleration? See, what is the example? What example you will write for this? A body is moving downwards, or you can say freely falling body. Freely falling body, or body, a body moves towards earth by gravitational force. So if this is there, gravitational force is there, that means body is moving with constant acceleration. Why? If I leave, it will come downward. So it is moving with constant acceleration. Why? Because earth is having its own acceleration, that is small g, acceleration due to gravity, and mostly that is 9.8 meter per second square. So earth is attracting most of the body with 9.8 meter per second square. If it is not too high, Is it clear? See next, non-uniform acceleration. Non-uniform acceleration, if the change in velocity of moving object is not equal in equal interval of time, that means unequal in equal interval of time. For example, see one I am showing you here. Body comes at position A and it covers 2 meter per second in 1 second. And again when body comes in position B, but time is 1 second, it covers 5 meter per second. When body comes in position C, it is 1 second, but it covers 4 meter per second. So you will see at position A, if you will calculate the acceleration v minus u by t. So see students, here u is 0, 0 minus what is v? 2, 2 minus 1, that is 2 meter per second square. If you will calculate for position B, that is AB, so what you will get it? AB acceleration at position AB, so v minus u by t. So what is v here? 5 meter per second. What is u? 2 meter per second. And what is time? 1. So 5 minus 2, 3 meter per second square. And if you will calculate for BC acceleration, so let us calculate BC के लिए क्या होगा? V minus u by t. V is 4. Finally, V is 4 minus, initially it was 5. So what you will get? 1. So 4 minus 5, that is minus 1 meter per second square. So student, you see sometimes you are getting negative acceleration also, that is retardation. So this is non-uniform acceleration, or you can say variable acceleration. So I am showing you by giving examples. So student, for calculating acceleration, what are the important points that we have to keep in our mind? First thing is that, first point you should remember that when the object or a body starts from rest, when a body starts from rest, you always take u as its initial velocity will be taken as a 0 meter per second. Clear? This is the basic things which is required for the calculation of numericals. So for second point will come that when a body is finally stopped, when the body is finally stopped, then what you will take as v? Then its final velocity v is also 0 meter per second, because it stopped means comes to rest. Then you be careful, one more thing, acceleration is positive when it will be positive when final velocity is greater than initial velocity. Naturally v minus u, so it is positive. Acceleration is negative, when v is less than u, and negative acceleration is known as retardation. Then students, one more thing, acceleration is 0. When acceleration will be 0? When v is equal to u. That means final velocity and initial velocity are same, then acceleration is 0, because there is no change in velocity, and acceleration is change in velocity by time. So you have to remember this point, or understand this point, so it will be helpful in calculation numerical. Now when you will solve numerical, remember that unit, take care of unit. If it is in kilometer per hour, change in meter per second. And whenever you are changing in meter per second, suppose it is given V kilometer per hour. Then how you will change it? V into 5 by 18. So you are also thinking that means how we will get it? Kaise aaya? So you see, V kilometer per hour. Kilometer change into meter 1000. V into 1000 by R is changed into second. 1 घंटा में 60 minute, 1 minute में 60 second. So how much you will get it? It's cancelled. So that means 36. That is V into 10 by 36. So 2 5s are 10 and 2 18s are 36. So student, no need to do so much. Directly you multiply by 5. Multiply into 5 by 18. It will change into meter per second. So you change in its SI unit. So now we will start numerical. Question is, Abdul while driving to school. Abdul from home driving to school. School computes the average speed of his trip be 20 km per hour. He is moving with 20 km per hour. That means in 1 hour average speed is 20. Distance moved by him is 20 km. On his return trip, when he comes back, there was a less traffic and the average speed is 40 km per hour. Calculate the average speed for the Abdul's total trip. So students, now let distance, first of all we will given, I have written over here, let distance of school be S kilometer. We have taken X kilometer or S. Here I am taking S kilometer. You can take X kilometer also. So we have taken a distance, this one. So now we have average speed, we have a distance. Now we have to take out time from the average speed. So take out the time. Time taken for drive to school, time taken for school, that is, I am writing over here T1. T1 is equal to S by your, he was going with 20 km per hour, 20. So you are thinking that why I am taking S by T. Students, we know speed is equal to distance by time. We are taking out time. So T is equal to naturally distance by S. So distance by S, that is speed. So this is I have taken, and this is in kilometer per hour. So time as, so I am writing R. Now the Abdul is returning back. So when Abdul is returning back, the return trip, time taken for return trip T2. So what you will write? Same thing, S by, but at returning average speed was 40. So it is 40 R. We have got time, total time we have got. So calculate the total time. Total time is equal to S by 20 plus S by 40. And so you take the LCM of 40. So it is 2S plus S, that is 3S by 40 R. You have got the total time. What we have to calculate? We have to calculate the average speed. Average speed is total distance by total time. We have got the total time find out the total distance. So total distance, how much it is? Total distance is equal to, we have taken S for going and then naturally S for coming. So S plus S, that is 2S kilometer. So till here you have understood, I hope. Now you find out the average speed. So average speed, what we will get? See, I am doing average speed, total distance by total time. Your total distance is 2S and total time is 3S by 40 hour. That is equal to, we can write this as 2S into 40 by 3S. S cancelled and that is 42 is 80 by 3. 80 by 3. And this 80 by 3, if you will do it, so how much you have got? That is 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 20, 3 sixes are 18, point, again 20, 3 sixes are 18, almost 26.67 kilometer per hour. So students, see, very simple. What we have thought, average speed, we have to take out average speed. Average speed means total distance by total time. Distance was not given, so we have assumed as a S kilometer and we have done this one. So one more question I am sending you. You solve and send to me. Okay.